Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, brothers and sisters. Thank you very much for asking me to speak to you today. Today I am in Bosnia. This morning we were in Srebrenica to commemorate the 29th anniversary of the genocide and the massacre of Srebrenica 1995 between 9 and 11 of July, which claimed the life of at least 14,000 people. So far, they managed to find the remains of 8,500 bodies. Today, we buried the remains of 14 of them, but we're still looking for another 7,000 missing people in this city. Today also remember that during this massacre, 30,000 people, young women, children, and elderly were forced to leave Srebrenica. This will remind us what has been happening due to the apartheid regime in South Africa. While we're remembering this today, we should remember our mission in South Africa. It's not just fundraising. It's not just fund collection. It's not just fund development. Our duty, while you are meeting tomorrow or every time, is to be aware of what we are here for, why we are doing our job, whom we are serving, and who is benefiting. Are we the people who are benefiting from such a job? Are the right holders who are benefiting, or who? Today we need to ask ourselves about this long journey of Islamic Relief in South Africa and globally. 1995 was my first visit to South Africa because Islamic Relief was looking for another opportunity for fundraising, to find income from South Africa. And alhamdulillah, we have a big office now, a big operation in South Africa. Your job is not just to raise funds. Your job is to build a community. Your job is to raise awareness. Your job is to create leadership. Your job is to build trust between Islamic Relief, the right holders, the community, the governments, and everyone. Your job is not just a job of any other job that you can do. Your job is not just firefighting. You go from this emergency to this emergency to this emergency. Your job is to stop emergency, to protect people, to save lives, to educate, to direct, to guide. This is the job. Your job is not numbers in bank account or figures in bank account. Figures and numbers in bank account are needed, but this is not your job. Your job is between two dimensions. Heaven, inshallah, I pray that all of you will be in heaven, and I pray that Allah protects you from the other side of the coin, which is the hellfire. But your job is the job of fulfilling the dreams of the young children of South Africa, the disenfranchised community of South Africa, the bewildered individual of South Africa, the traumatized individual in South Africa, not only fundraising. Don't be deceived by the coins, by the banknotes. Be driven by the needs of the people. If the people's need will be your driver, you will be successful in your job. I wish you all the best, all of you in South Africa and everywhere, for your job. But remember, your job is a message, is the mission, is a drive, is empowerment, and is enabling. Your job is creative and creating creativity inside whom we claim that we serve. And remember that you and me have an employer. Our employers are the poor, the displaced, the widows, the orphan, the sick, the needy, the refugees, and the disabled. These are our employers, not anybody else. Not the chairman of the board, not the CEO or the director of South Africa, not even the donor. Because the donor has been given his fund, his wealth, which become a trust in his hand or her hand to be delivered to the right holders. This is our job in South Africa and everywhere, and I wish you all the best. And remember, Srebrenica massacre, Srebrenica suicide, that we were seeing the people still finding remains of 14 bodies after 29 years. And still 7,000 individuals are missing. Your job is advocacy, is support, is education, is guiding, is research, empowering and enabling. جزاكم الله خير. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.